All right. Week number 8 of the top 5 plays series, guys. I can't thank you enough for all the support for this. The channel's been doing great lately, so I'm super excited, man. So we're gonna get straight into this. I'm actually gonna feature one of my clips that I had from the stream the other day, and this is my I think second or third game in the Tier 5 Italian cruiser, the Trento. So a little bit about this. I am using the subtle manipulation skill, so it causes you to overpin a lot less, although I found that you still overpin quite a bit. And I do have a Zara gameplay for you guys in the future, and I'll talk about that a little bit. Anyways, Molotov. So let's get this started. So Molotov come around the corner here. My reaction in the bottom right corner tells you everything you need to know. Because again, I didn't really know how these guns performed. I didn't really know a lot of like what. I was like, all right, okay, okay. So this is what we're doing. Oh man, and yeah, at this point I had already brawled a Dallas right here. I pretty much stole a Citadel off of an Omaha and killed it. Then I killed the Molotov. So at this point I was like, all right, let's do something stupid here. So I go for the broadside target here, the Aoba. Again, get 4 Citadels, 2 over penetrations there. That's going to be a recurring theme with these Italian ships. I shoot a Torps, and I probably should have finished off the Aoba here, but I go for the broadside target against the I'm not going to try and pronounce that cruiser here. Turn around, try to get my Torps off at the Warspite, and then while my guns are swinging around because I was aimed at the Warspite, they were swinging around towards the Aoba, and I end up getting the finishing blow on him as well. Completely stupid. Like, that was not, like, I should not have been alive. But that was, I mean, my reaction in the corner, I'm just like, what in God's name just happened? 18 Citadels, only 23 registered hits. So, up next week, okay, alright, prepare ye selves for this. D-Ribs, a little bit infamous for his torpedo dodging skills here. Doesn't have to dodge those. Goes in for the kill on this T-61 in the Icarus. Quite disrespectful move here. But he forgot one thing. He threads the needle on every single one of those torpedoes, and he's just, I mean, look, D-Ribs is stunned here. So that was... Kudos to that guy. What a great play. Thanks for sending that in, man. Alright, next up we have a cat hair on my tongue. Sorry about that. We have Rogue PLC here going for the Flint here. And notice the biggest thing is everyone who plays these ships, they stop. So if you keep your aim like Rogue is doing right here, 9 times out of 10, they're still going to be sitting right there, and just 1, 2, 3 going to be able to finish them off. So, beautiful play there. Blind firing is pretty difficult. I know it looks a little bit easier on PC because of the different zoom mechanics I can use. But anyways, moving on to Mazur 12. Mazur 12 is back again, but he is with his Alaska. And I think he just recently unlocked this, and he's been having a lot of fun. I actually need to play it more. I got it probably a month ago, and I've played it probably 10 or 15 times, and just every time I play it, it's just not, I don't know, I overpin everything, and it's just not a fun time. However, when this thing works, it is a lot of fun to play, and you're about to see that right here. Okay, so setting the tone here, this was about a 1v4, and he killed 2 Wichitas, or he killed 1. His friendly who died earlier had killed another. So, this is a 1v2, and there's an actually enemy Iowa going to be on his port side behind those islands there. Why is the Richelieu turning broadside? I mean, like, why? They have a 2-to-1 advantage here, and they have the points lead. All this Richelieu has to do is ram him, and the game is won. Like, on 100% won. like the easiest. Like it originally would have taken no damage because I mean all he has to do is stay bow in. Alaska can't do that much damage in that amount of time. Turns his ship to where he can't fight back. I his guns aren't pointed in the right way. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, Mazur is quick to react here because he knows that there is a battleship to his left, and luckily, yeah, he spots him right there with the radar, which is a good use of that. Radar is always super valuable in these kind of situations because it helps you plan out your different moves. And if you do know, Alaska does have the 32mm bow, so he can effectively bow tank the 406mm shells that this Iowa is about to shoot at him. So this is a, you know, the Iowa, so in a 1v1 in a cruiser situation like this, cruiser v battleship, you wouldn't think that the cruiser has the advantage, but this is not a cruiser. This is a super cruiser, or whatever you want to call it. And I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. He's going to get a little bit lucky here. You're going to watch the pin angles come into play right here. The Iowa does pin there, so that could have been very, very scary. But anyways, this Iowa is just, you know, obliging him, and he gets the final kill for the Kraken and the win. Good game on that. I'm sure the whole thing was very impressive to watch. Coming up at our top spot, we have Sparta Boy yet again. And I've been meaning to make a video on the Wichita. I haven't played it, to be honest. It's very good, and it's just like I don't want to play this again because it's solid. It's just like playing the Baltimore. Anyways, Mogami's going to be trying to cut the corner here, but he is not going to be able to make that happen. We get a Citadel kill on him before he disappears, which is huge because if you know me, I love the Mogami, and if you get away and you're able to shoot behind islands, Mogami can do a lot of damage. So he is off the board. Coming here, and I actually picked this clip because it's showing how resilient this ship can be, and it is actually, like, it's ridiculous. He has a turret knocked out completely. I'm sure he's trying to focus on the torpedoes and not shooting them. That's probably what I would do. Ends up taking one right here. So he took a torpedo. He's taking shots from, he was taking shots from Mogami. The secondaries from the Gneisenau. I'm sure the Gator was shooting at him as well. A torpedo. The Gneisenau is just, I mean, this is the difference between staying bow in and just thinking that your turtleback armor will save you from everything. So, again, he's still alive, which is a huge asset to his team. He's not dead. Did he do that much damage? No. But he's still alive, and he tanked all that damage for his team. And this is later in the clip, about a minute. I would do the same thing here. He's going to go brawl basically a full health Scharnhorst. And if you know, Wichita can battle tank the Scharnhorst. So this is and unless the torpedoes hit him, this is a pretty easy kind of engagement here. But just I wanna kind of harp on what he does here with the torpedoes. What you want to do if you want to dodge torpedoes is you want to bait them into thinking. So you make hard turns, and then you pull. He pulls back, the torpedoes are coming, and again, he faked out that Scharnhorst, and right now it's just, turns out the Wichita has torpedoes. As every ship in the game. Anyways, guys, yeah, just an incredible play in the Wichita, being able to do basically anything in the game. So, that is going to be it for this week's video, guys. I really, really, really appreciate the support. Tomorrow is my 23rd birthday, so I will not be posting Saturday or Sunday. But anyways, guys, I hope y'all have a fantastic night or day, whatever, and have a great weekend. And as always, guys, I really appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good one. Peace.